What's up, guys? How we doing tonight?
What's up?
Good to see all your smiling fucking faces. I was just thinking about that. They're installing the cameras in the toilets, and there's this conspiracy theory out there that they're installing these in the toilets so that the government can have a database of everybody's dick. And I thought, if they wanted a fucking database of everybody's dick, why didn't they just put the camera in my girlfriend's mouth? I'm just kidding. I'm sure she's really faithful. Andrew Harms brought up Terry Schiavo. Dude, am I the only guy that found that bitch fucking hot or what? I mean, think about it. She can't fight back or nothing, dude. I went down to Florida and had my way with her. Permanent vegetative state, my fucking ass. That girl knew how to work it. I'm just kidding, okay? I didn't have sex with fucking Terry Schiavo. I did, on the other hand, have sex with the Olsen twins. Give me a hand for that one, motherfuckers. Don't get too excited, it was before they were famous. You're just applauded pedophilia, bitches. Oh, shit. So anybody that's had a cup of coffee with me knows I'm completely obsessed with transsexuals. Like, they just fucking amaze me. And you know, transvestites are alright. I mean, it's kind of cool. It's kind of like, you know, like an e-cigarette versus a cigarette. You want the real thing eventually. But, I get it because, like, you know, when you give the transvestite the reach around and you think it went all the way through, I like that part. So, it all started with... I'm a waiter, okay? Which basically means I understand where stereotypes come from. And I'm waiting tables at this Applebee's one night. And this guy, my friend, sits down at party 4 in my section. It's a guy and 3 girls, a blonde, a brunette, and a redhead. All really attractive. It's like a Neapolitan of hot chicks. And I walk up to the guy and I'm like, dude, thank you for that table. I really appreciate it. You know, especially like the blonde. And he's like, yeah, I used to go to high school with him. I'm like, wait a second, him? Because fuck that, this girl is fucking attractive, dainty, feminine, natural tits, you can see. You know, not those fake boobs, one of those fake boobs, they taste funny. But, and so I'm like, I cannot believe it, and I just ask him, I'm like, look dude, post or pre-op, first off, because that's fucking important. And he's like, post op, she had the surgery. I'm like, fuck yeah, cool, I'm still down with this, because you know, I still want to fuck it. And so I'm like, I don't believe you. It's gotta be a girl, it's feminine, natural, blah, blah. He says, go look at the hands. All right, and I'm like, all right, fine. So I go back to the table and I walk up and I look at this girl's hands. I'm like, either this bitch is a boxer or it used to be a dude. They were more manly than mine. And it just brings up all kinds of questions that I need it to be fulfilled in. Okay, like, one, does it ever get tighter? Or does like one black dude go in there and just fuck it up for everybody else? I mean, does it look good? I mean, because my thought is that maybe, you know, a natural vagina is just fucking paint thrown on a wall, whereas somebody who is trained to do this for a fucking living, that could be the Mona Lisa of pussy, and I just fucking don't even know it. I want to find out. I don't know, there's always this big stigma with this fucking transsexual thing. It's like, and I know, it's rooted in homophobia. And I get homophobia, you know, if you want to just, if you're gonna be homophobic, just admit that you're a fucking asshole. Alright? You know, like, admit that 2 dudes kissing each other freaks you out, but you still have the balls to appreciate lesbian porn. They always blame it on the fucking Bible. They're saying, well, God clearly has banned homosexuality. Here is my Bible verse to prove it. And you're like, fuck you, because you're full of shit. If you really cared about what your fucking Bible would say, the Bible fucking forbids tattoos, right? But how many douchebags do you see with crosses tattooed on them, fucking clasp hands in prayer and shit? You're going to hell, I hope you know. You are. But the thing that fucks me up the most is that on the same page that bans homosexuality, right? The same fucking page, it says, you shall not wear cloths of mixed fabrics, right? But how many fucking homophobic motherfuckers do you see wearing fucking polyester? Just saying. I don't know. Bible allows for prostitution, right? It's encouraged even. Show of hands. How many people have bought a prostitute here? What, I'm the only one? Before you start thinking I'm fucking gross, alright, I am the prostitute. I sell myself hand jobs. It's a great way to cut down on masturbation. I'm down to like 5 times a day. I have so much time now. So it's amazing. But I take that money that I get from selling myself hand jobs and I put it into a high interest savings account. It's quite literally in my spank bank. Ever since I told my bank teller that, she does not look at me the same. Dude, you deposited $300 yesterday. Coming out with $500 today? What the fuck do you do? Get a hobby. I really do need a hobby. Alright, one more story and I'll get the fuck off the stage. When I was a little guy, I had this concept in my mind, because I didn't know what the fuck it was. I thought that sex was like when two people were naked and they kissed each other, right? And so, I was probably like 4, and I'm sitting there in the bathtub and taking a bath, and my cat walks in the bathroom. And he puts his little paws up, and he starts meowing at me, and he's looking cute. So I give him a kiss, and I realize, holy fuck, I'm naked, my cat's naked, and I just started crying. My grandma walks into the bathroom, Brian, what's wrong? I'm like, I just had sex with the cat. And there's where the therapy bills come from. All right, thank you so much. I'm Brian Washburn.